Howdy, Lenses.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Maria, if you're still here. Hi, Sheriff.
Howdy.
Hi, Doris. Hi, Kat.
Howdy, West Haven.
Hi, West Haven. How are you? Final countdown. All right, we're gonna wait till some more people get in here, and then I'll tell you what's going on for tonight. So we'll just talk until then.
Is that good enough?
Yeah. Hi, Justy. How are you?
Howdy, E.
Welcome to the channel. Nothing much. Nothing much. Too hot to be anything else. I don't know if y'all are experiencing the major hot wave that's going on, but we are. I mean, like, it's bad. Sheriff and Misty's air conditioning and Jason's air conditioning went out. So they're waiting on the air conditioning guy to come. So it's about 80 degrees in their house, and it's about that in mine, close to it. Yeah, it's bad. Beth doesn't have air conditioning, so she's melting.
Yeah, I am. It's 88 outside and it's hotter inside. It was with the heat
Hi,
index.
Lauren.
With the heat index, it was well over 100 today, and we have no AC.
It's bad.
Hey,
It's really
everyone.
bad. You talking about Eli's channel, Beth?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think I can do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't think. I got to go to my own channel to do it. How do I do that? Does anybody know how to pin?
Yeah, you go to the comment and you pin it.
Well,
Wait a minute. That is a video, not his channel. It goes to his channel, but it's a video.
Oh, shit. You're right.
But that's all right, because I still subscribe to him.
Damn.
put his channel in, and I'll pin it.
Okay.
Lorraine, how are you? I ain't seen you in forever.
We'll try this
You
again.
all right?
Howdy, little red.
There, now that's better. Now I can pin it.
Pin that sucker.
There we go. It's pinned. Everybody, Eli family has a new channel. There's his link. I pinned it at the top. I would like for you guys, if you know who I'm talking about. He's the one that went through so much through COVID. Hi, Derek.
Howdy, Derek.
I would like for you guys to pin him possibly for me. Or pin him. Go and sub to his channel, I meant. Shit. Excuse me. If the heat stone went to the brain, so y'all just know this ahead of time.
Go pin Eli.
Right, go pin Eli. That's what I said. Go pin him. He's not here yet. He's not here, but he does have a new channel. He was on my last live I had, and he actually told us about how his experience was, because he died and they brought him back and through COVID, and he went through an extreme amount, and I'm so happy that he's alive and that he's here, and that
and doing better.
Yeah, and doing extreme better, and it's all right, Lauren. It's fine. And then he's doing much better, and he's getting there. You know, for him to start a new channel and stuff, it's going to be. It means a lot, and I'm just glad that he's doing okay. Hi, Boomer. So,
Hey,
how are you?
What's cracking lacking, Boomer D?
You okay?
not much. What's that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just I just tweaked it enough to, I guess,
Swell it up.
yeah, pull the probably just pulled a tendon or a ligament or something. It just needs time to heal. I went to turn and my leg didn't want to go with me. That's kind of what happened, and it kind of turned my knee a bit.
Yeah, that
So I'm
happens
just
when you
kind of
get
taking
old.
it easy on it. Yep, that's true. So true.
Are you on your phone or are you at your desk?
Yeah, I'm I I'm laying down for this.
All right. Well, I'll tell you who's in chat. Little Red's here.
Holy shit, that's a name I ain't heard in a while.
Yeah, she said hello. She said, Boomer, my man.
Sup, Red?
Doris is here. Just E. Catherine.
Derek.
Eric.
Uh,
So far, that's it. West Haven. Maria was here. She's the first person to say anything, but she'll be back. she wanders around.
Marie or Maria?
Maria, I meant. Sorry, I said Marie.
Oh yeah, no, I was just trying to figure out
West Haven said hello.
what's up, Wes.
Danny's non-paranormal's here.
What's
Hi,
up,
Danny.
Danny?
Oh,
Yeah.
Danny.
You know, I just realized I can switch
Hey,
over to the chat, can
we
I?
need to run Danny's non-paranormal channel too.
Hey.
Y'all need to, if you go over to Danny's non-paranormal, he can drop the link. I just made him blue. That's Danny from Chasing Bones Inspectors. On this new channel he started, has music on it that he has wrote, that him and Donnie has done. Donnie, I went blank. Y'all tell me his last name, and I know it.
Howdy, non-paranormal.
Broyles.
Anyway, he's got some
Broyles.
fantastic gun. What'd you say?
Broyles.
Broyles,
Yeah.
Donnie Broyles.
That's it, Broyle.
Yeah.
Donnie Broyles, and he's got some music on there. He's got one song that I absolutely love that Danny wrote, and I'm surprised it's not a hit.
He's got one that I wrote too.
Oh, you got? Well, there's one on here you wrote too.
Yeah, he did one. I sent him a poem that I had written like back in high school, and he made a song of it.
Oh wow. Well, the one I'm thinking of, I can't think of the name of the song, but I
know what one you're talking about. It's the one Danny uses in his intros.
Thank you, Derek.
Where he's walking through the cemetery.
It's not the one I'm talking about. No, I like that one too, but it's not the one I'm talking about. This one's got a bluesy feel to it. Donnie sings it.
Bluesy,
yeah, it's got a bluesy sound to it.
Or bluesy.
Blue, like in blue music, like in blues music, you know. You thought I said Uzi?
I thought you said floozy. Never mind me. Don't mind me.
That's funny.
I'm going to shut up.
Anyway, there's the link to the channel. I'd highly appreciate if y'all subscribe to him.
How to do, Danny?
We love him to pieces. Hang on, you guys. Talk to the audience for me.
Right.
Living on borrowed time. Every time I hear that song, I'm gonna put Ty in there now. Oh goodness, it is so hot, people.
Are you? It is.
Send all your ice, please.
It's hotter than damn it.
Yeah, it is. I don't normally complain, but today it got to me.
Well, it got up to like 107 here,
Yeah,
and then now it's 80. It's 80 degrees in the house. So
it's 88 outside, so it's hotter inside because we don't have AC at all. Yay. I don't want to know what it is inside. I just know I'm sitting here with a washcloth and I keep wiping my face off. Yeah, well, actually, my other half says it's hotter than the witch's tit. I don't know.
the thermal underwear. Hey, Shire.
Hi, sir. Thermal underwear. Just seen that. That's funny.
Hang on, I gotta go take the thermals off. Sorry.
I wear those Bennett ripped shorts at times like this. Nature's air conditioning. Oh, Boomer done kicked himself out again.
Eli, my brother.
Eli, got your new channel pinned up there. I don't know if I can pin two of them at the same. I can't pin two of them at the same time, can I?
Nope.
All right, we're gonna leave yours pinned for a little while, and I'm gonna put Danny's up there.
I can
He's got a new channel too, Eli. It's up in the chat there if you want to grab him.
do a comment with both their channels in it.
And then
Well, that'll work.
That'll work. Do
The
that.
duck hates me.
That way I can pin both channels up there. Get on that boy. All right. All right. And my Boomer's nemesis. No, you're not Boomer's nemesis. I Spitfire, are you, David?
My phone is arguing with StreamYard again.
Howdy, Spitfire.
I know. No, it's arguing with your finger turned it.
No, I wasn't doing nothing. I was reading a text message that I got, and then
Oh, yeah. And it flipped you out? Oh.
and it flipped me off.
Yeah, it will do that.
Say that.
So, for anybody out there that has my number that wants to text me, wait till I'm done with the live stream because I'm on my phone with it.
All right.
Texas. Yeah.
Texas don't work.
Text interrupt the feed, apparently.
Oh yeah, and God forbid somebody Facebook call you, because it'll throw you right out, whether you answer it or not.
Speaking of pizza,
Just Eve
I made
said, "Did you
a
get
pepperoni. I had pepperoni pizza on a croissant crust. Shit was banging.
Just Eve said, did you get those foot picks, Boomer?
Did I get what fix?
Them foot picks, foot pictures, I guess."
Foot picks.
All right.
What foot picks?
There it is. Unpin that one and pin the new one.
Okay. Let me go to it.
Who's sending me foot picks? Damn it!
Just E.
Nope, hadn't gotten them.
There we go. Now we got Danny and Eli pinned up the top. All right, that's good.
What? Huh?
And
Oh.
Beth will drop it periodically in the chat for us, I'm sure. All right, here's the deal that we was going to do tonight. It's if everybody feels like doing it or not.
Excuse me?
Yes, yeah, Eli. I don't know why you're not blue, Eli. You should have been blue. Did I not make you blue the other night?
It's the new channel.
Oh,
This guy's
underneath the new channel. Okay.
this guy's
There, Eli,
this guy is 1 month out of a coma, and he wants to go blue again already.
Mhm.
He
Oh,
earned
that's
it the hard way.
I'd just be happy that I'm not blue at the moment. If I was you.
Oh, it's okay. That's what Beth just said. It's a new channel.
Yeah, I got you, Eli. You can count on me. I got your back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Little Red, it's hot here. I mean, it's really too hot to cook very much. I don't know what he's going to make, but it ain't going to be a whole lot of anything. Yeah, it's blue alert. I got a lot of blue in my chat, but there's days I need it. I will say that. Anyway, it's up to everybody up here if we do this. What it was is that we did this the other night, and Boomer's done it before in the past. It's where we make up a story, and we say a scenario in it, and then we pass it to the next person. But with this, I would like to incorporate the chat somehow in it. Like they could add stuff for us to say. You know what I'm saying? Like we can take what they're saying and add it in with our story line. Is everybody getting the gist of what I'm saying? Like if they say a scenario, we can take their scenario and put it in the storyline.
Yes, Fred. But you guys can add to it also.
Right.
Why do I
Right.
call her Red? I always call her Renee.
I don't know. Probably because I did.
Actually, if I remember right, I think she was in on a few that I did on my channel.
Red was probably. She probably was. She said, "Did anybody read the message to Boomer that she wrote to him?" Boomer D, the only blue you got is down there, laughing out loud, joking. She says.
Eli.
That was Eli.
Funny guy, Eli.
That was Eli, wasn't her. Sorry, that was Eli. Here we go. He's starting already. Eli,
Don't
already.
don't ask Mary to read your comments. Not tonight.
Right. Yeah. She said you can call me anything you want. Just don't call her late for supper, like Boomer, like Sheriff says, rather. Dinner. He says dinner. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, everybody in chat. We need a storyline. We need a haunted place. We want to keep it paranormal, so
We do.
it can be in the realm of zombies to ghosts to spirits to whatever. Spirits, ghosts, and spirits, same thing. Anyway, it can be in any realm of that.
How about a haunted gentleman's club?
A haunted gentleman's club. Oh my God, it's going south already. Lord. Okay.
Do I have to change my avatar for
How
this?
far can we go in a gentleman's club?
Do I have to change my avatar for this?
Once upon a time, there was a red inflatable melon. Oh my God, here we go.
Hell House Altar.
What?
Low Red says Hell House Altar.
Hell House Altar. Hmm. That works. That works. Who wants to start? Who will you start? You seem to start it pretty well. All right, everybody. It's Hell House Altar. That'll be the first scenario.
Oh, there's so many that they refer to as Hell House.
Yeah.
Which one are we talking about?
Well, okay, we can do the Hell House with an altar in it. How's that?
It's a haunted place near me.
Oh, that no. So who's starting this thing off?
Hell blouse. Shire says he prefers the hell blouse.
Okay, just a tiny bit of background. It's the old St. Mary's College. The altar is left standing.
Hi, Evelyn. How are
It's
you?
the altar is still standing in the woods.
Danny, you want a link? Are you still here?
So we're somewhere deep in the woods looking at an altar from a previously haunted establishment.
So
Well,
this is
it was a church. And this is the altar is the only thing standing now.
That's fucked up. A haunted church.
that's weird. I mean,
That's an oxymoron. And that's why I don't go to church. They give you a false sense of security. Because apparently anything can be haunted. So who's starting this?
I said
Beth?
you.
Me?
Yeah, you're good at starting it. All right, all right.
I'm good at starting shit. Is that what you said? I don't start shit. I finish shit.
Okay, I'll start it then. How's that? Beth, you be next.
Sure.
So be thinking about what you need to say. And y'all in chat, you can add to the storyline. All you got to do is put a scenario in the chat, and we'll use it, incorporate it into the story. I just figured this be something different for us to do besides the normal stuff we usually do. Hi, Cassie. If you wonder what we're doing interactive time. We're making up stories and we're incorporating the chat in with it. They can make up scenarios and stuff like that. So the first one is haunted hell house altar or hell house altar. That's what it is. Haunted altar. So let's see. It was me, Beth, Boomer, and Sheriff decided that we was going to go on an investigation.
Mary, I just sent you a picture of it.
All right.
Oh, we don't get to see where we're going? So we got to follow you blindly to a place we've never seen before?
All right, we're going to see it.
That's why I sent the picture so she can show
sent me
it.
the picture. Just give me time to get it up, Boomer. How'd you send it to me?
She's going to share it?
I didn't get it.
On Facebook.
Oh. I'm going to have to.
Which one did you send it under? That's the problem with that.
Me.
Well, we have here is a failure to communicate.
failure to communicate, he says. Well, I didn't get it, Beth. It didn't come through. So go back and lick that calf over.
It's showing it went through at my end. I don't know.
Oh, I just got it. Just got it. All right. Took it a minute, I guess. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. Here we go.
Wow.
I'll show you what we're doing this story on.
Is this a satellite image or is it a? Oh, it's on. Okay. Wait a minute. That looks like the old bird sanctuary across the street from my old school.
Well, there's where we're going. So everybody
To
gets
the
a good look
devil's
at that.
portal. That's Satan's portal. Don't walk through there.
Everybody get a good look because that's where we're going.
Why don't you leave it up through the story, throughout the story?
What?
Why don't you just leave it up for the whole story as like a visual?
Because I can't see chat.
Fuck chat.
Well, I can
How
put
do you
chat
not
on
see
my
the
phone.
chat
Hang on.
when you share?
Hang on, I can put the chat on my phone. Wait a minute. Let me get to it.
Or you could open chat. What you call it?
All right, I got chat now.
You got chat now?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, let's get this shit started. I'm at 79% battery power.
I just sent a creepier picture of it.
Wrong thing. I ain't got it yet. Hang on. There it is.
Carefully, Doris. Very carefully.
Now, what's this?
It's the same place.
It don't look nothing like the same place.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
it's just closer.
Well, the other picture's more scarier, so let's leave it up.
Okay.
That looks freakier.
Yeah, it looks more eerie
More
and
like the storyline.
abandoned.
Alrighty then.
And we came here for what?
Huh?
What are we here for? To see if it's an actual portal to hell or what?
Well, we're going on an investigation here to find out. Okay? We're all going in. We've decided to go on this investigation at this place right here. It's called it Haunted Hell House Altar. Okay? And so we all get together. We all get there and we all get out. We all got this creep feeling going that we all feel really creeped out. And I decide to walk up the steps first to go to it. And I start hearing noises off in the woods. Your turn, Beth.
Booga, 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 booga.
Beth. Beth, are you not there? Hello? All right.
Cool, what?
I'll pass it to Boomer then.
I've been busy. I just sent you Renee's recent pic of it.
Lord. Yep, that's creepy. I still like.
I like that. That looks like a great place for a party.
Creep factor. Creepy party. I like the first one better, y'all. Why
didn't we plan to have like a Halloween party there or something and then shit goes wrong?
I can't get there. So, yeah. Yeah, the recent
All right,
one that
so
you checked does have the. They don't have the
I'm
steps.
sitting at home. I'm sitting at home binging Hawaii Five O, and I get this text message from Mary with these coordinates on it saying we go on here. I So we all meet up at this place and in expectations of doing a uh, paranormal investigation. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, you can skip around in those pictures because I sent the steps. Yep.
I almost died on the steps because there's so many of them. It took me forever to get up them.
Wait, that looks like the setup from that movie, the
Just saying.
oh, what's that one with the lion and the kids and the witch and whatever.
Does
What the
anybody
hell is
want
that
to come
movie
up?
called?
The Lion,
It's
the
where
Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Does
yeah,
anybody?
it looks like that's the altar that they shaved the lion's mane at. That's what it
Eli,
looks
you
like.
want in on this? Do you want to come up and be in on this? Anybody else? Little Red, do you want to come up and be in on this? Storytelling Shire. Of course, it takes you out of the chat, but I mean, if y'all want to come up, Chris, you're still at work? Okay. West Haven, you want to come up? Being on storytelling, it's like where you make up a scenario in this.
Yeah,
You
she's done it before.
has she? Okay.
Yeah, I think
Little
I
Red
believe
wants
she.
send Little Red a link. Send West Haven a link. Beth, please. She's my link person. Um, Shire, you want to come up? No, I've got a migraine. Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm reading your storyline there. Lord, Lordy, howdy mercy, Shire. Keep cracking me up.
So what have we discovered so far with
That we
this
just
place?
got there and we just got up the steps and as soon as we got up the steps we started hearing stuff in the wooded area.
Okay. Can I call a couple of friends and have them come and help us?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that.
'Cause I'm gonna call Sammy, Dean, and Bobby, see if they could jump in and help us.
It works for me. It works for me. Call them all
Y'all
you
know who Sammy, Dean, and Bobby are?
sure are, sure do. Supernatural. Everybody in their right mind knows who they are, especially if you're female. Just saying. Okay, we're gonna wait for people to come up, and then we're gonna get this party started.
See, I told you we were gonna have a party here.
Links are sent, you guys. Come on up. Okay, it's a little red. Let's see. I can have up. Let's see.
So we're walking up there.
I can have four more
We start
people.
hearing weird noises. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we start hearing noises off in the wooded area. Let's wait till we get everybody up here. See
I'm
if
just
West Haven's
trying to make sure I remember what's going on.
and let's see. Send Eli a link, Beth.
Yeah, he's a great storyteller. Eli is.
I already did. I'm ahead of you. I sent
Half
one
the
to
shit he
Danny
says
too.
is
All
half
right.
the shit he says is a story.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to change this to mine and Beth and Sheriff and Boomer's channel. I'm just kidding. And Misty's.
But how come your screen shares like tunnel vision?
Because I've got it. I don't have it on that.
Oh.
I flipped over to see that to bring people up, to bring Little Red up.
Oh.
Hi, Renee.
Okay, so
Hello.
this must be the other side of it or something.
It's the stairs.
That's the steps going
Right.
up
Well,
to it.
Yeah, so
but
when you get there, you cross the railroad track, and then you find these 33 steps, and then you have to travel in the woods to find the altar, which is all the way in the back.
That's the
so
step
what
to
was
get
the
to
other
it.
picture then?
Hang
There
on,
was
I'm bringing
the
it
other
up.
the first one
Right
only had
there.
like a few steps.
That's going
Well,
into the altar. So these steps are about 5 minute walk from the altar. So like I said, when you get there, you go up the hill, over the railroad track, up the stairs, then you go around into the woods, and it takes like 5 minutes. Then the altar's right there, and there's steps to go up. There used to be a graveyard there. They moved the headstones to a graveyard site, which is you pass it when you get there, and they didn't move the bodies.
so there used to be a
Hey, I
graveyard.
saw that movie.
Oh man, this started to be good. This started to be good.
I saw that movie. What was it called again? They
Days
moved
Haunted
the
Dreams.
headstones but left the bodies.
Yeah, it is, Evelyn. It is a real place, but we're not. The story we're making up is not real. I'm putting that out there. It is not real. So
If you want to
everybody,
know the real story, just ask Little Red. She'll know.
right? It's a real place, but the story is not real. It's made up by us as we go. I want to
A fictional
emphasize.
story on a non-fictional place.
Well, I don't want certain YouTubers saying, "Oh, well, she didn't do this, didn't do blah blah blah." No, I don't want that to happen.
Kind of like Amityville horror. It's a fictional story on a non-fictional place.
Cassie, do you want in on it? Do you want to come up and be in on the storytelling?
I know I say if anybody wants to come to
Making
Maryland and wants to see the
scenarios?
place, I charge $5 for a tour.
If you do, I'll send you a link.
Wait, are you up here to promote yourself or tell stories?
I said, how am I promoting myself? I said I'd give them a tour. I didn't say anything about my channel.
I do tours. $5 a tour. Come see me.
That's not promoting. That's just say, hey, if you want to come see the place.
She ain't bothering a channel owner here, so. Say it. I'm waiting to see if Cassie answers me.
Well, while we're sitting here waiting for the rest of our party to get here,
I know we can be doing that.
I'm hearing some rustling in the bushes off to my right. Oh wait, that's just Eli taking a piss. Never mind.
Who left Eli in the woods again?
Yeah.
Whose turn
Eli,
was it
what
to
are you
watch
doing
him?
in the woods peeing? I can hear him in the background saying, "Gotta go, you gotta go."
Let's go.
All right. Let's start. Let's just start. I don't know if anybody else is gonna come up or not.
Yeah, they can jump in anytime if they get here.
Right.
So we all meet at this
Let me
creepy
explain this one more
looking.
time because Tammy just come in to chat, so and I know that she'd be good at this. Tammy, you can come up on panel if you want to. I'll send you a link. But here's what we're doing. We're making up stories, and the audience, which is you guys in chat, can do scenarios for us, and we'll incorporate it into the story that we're making up. Yeah, Derek, it's my channel. What do you mean? So we are following on our. Yeah, you guys are following me into this haunted place is what we're doing. We're making up a story about us doing an investigation or whatever.
We're inviting you all to a Halloween party at this site. You all got a text with nothing but a what I call it again?
I don't know.
You know, altitude and longitude and what is it called again?
Directions. We all sent you a map.
No, not directions.
Oh, okay.
The word for it. It tells you where something is on a map.
Yeah, if anything happens, it's my fault, apparently. Evelyn says, hey, I'm in Australia. I would never know. I just think America is really scary. She's in wombats.
Tammy, I sent you the link on Facebook.
She said, I'm not getting out of the effing car. It's too scary, Evelyn says. But you're with all of us. We'll save you. She's cracking me up tonight.
Coordinate. Right. That's the word I was looking for. Coordinates.
Coordinates. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
So you all received the text with coordinates on it saying most kick-ass Halloween party you ever had. You're cordially invited with the coordinates listed below. Bring pizza and Pepsi.
Okay, Tammy, that's fine. You can type in chat the scenarios that you want to add to it, too. All of you can. All right, let's get started, you guys.
Yeah, let's get this party started.
All right, we're all walking up the long 33 steps, and Boomer's pushing me because it's hard for me to get up them. He's behind me, pushing me up the steps. Yeah. Anyway, we get up there, and we walk around, and then we go over to where we need to be to get to this altar that we want to go check out. We hear that it's haunted and that there used to be a graveyard there. So we go up the little steps there that goes up to the altar, and we stop because we hear something off in the woods. Take it, Beth. It's your turn.
I keep muting because of the TV.
Wait, there's a TV there?
Not in the woods.
I'm watching.
Hi, Hanford Paranormal. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Good to see you here. I hope I said your name right. Is it pronounced Haffern? Haffern? Am I saying that right? Evelyn's running to catch up. She said it's too scary in the car, so she's running to catch up with us. Thank you. Thank you for answering me. Yeah, I'm glad I said it right because usually I mess them all up. All right. Beth has to mute until the TV goes off. Boomer, it's your turn.
Okay, so we finally
Right
reached
in
the
the
top
woods.
of the stairs, and we're standing in front of the archway there, and we started hearing commotion and noise and weird dialect coming from the woods around us. Does anybody speak Latin?
I don't speak Latin, but I'm hearing it.
So who's next to jump in?
Say pass, and it should go to the next person beside you.
Pass!
Red, do you want to do it? I skipped Sheriff. I'll have to go back to him.
That's fine. So we're checking out the author that has Latin, and we Google with what phone service we have. We only have about 15% on all of our phones. So we're trying to look up the Latin speaking of this author to find out if it's good or bad to even try to speak the language. Pass.
Who's next?
Yeah, I said pass.
Sheriff, your turn.
Did he fall asleep again?
No, I don't think so. Is he muted?
Alright, well, I'm pulling out my phone and hitting my recorder app, and I'm going to start recording some of this stuff we're listening to. See if we get a fix on what language it is. Maybe I could put it through Google Translator and figure out what they're saying. Pass.
All right. So we're at this altar and we're checking it out. And we decided to do a little seance here. And maybe do an offering. We. We're all here together. And as we're there, we decided to sit on the ground there around there and in a circle. We get our candles out. We get our equipment out, our K2 meters and spirit box and all that. We're sitting there. And I set out some tobacco for an offering for the spirits. And we're still hearing all this noise around us. We don't know where it's coming from. It's like there's something in the woods.
I decide to sit Indian style right on top in the center of the altar. Just to see what happens.
Pass. Renee.
If I start doing the kicking chicken, y'all better watch out.
Shire says, this is his part in it. He says, the air chills with quivering legs 1 inch my way up the steps to the sound of a slow, heavy heartbeat emitting from below. A bead of sweat runs down my brow while there be toilet paper.
No wonder it became silent in the woods.
Just
We tried to
remember,
turn.
Dora says she smells Squatch poop. We need to look out for Sasquatch. He might be in general vicinity. She's smelling him.
So we all turn our lights on our phone with our 15% to shine why it became silent. And Boomer was talking Latin. Pass.
Ishka kuma sati hu kisa mokorita su. Pass.
Derek says, I feel something watching us in the woods. I do too, Derek. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's eyes on us. Evelyn, she's recording the sounds around the edge. Terrible picture keeps shaking, she says. She's not joining the seance with us, but she's doing the investigation around the edge of the woods. Catherine's gone to look for stones, and maybe she'll come back, she said.
Oh, excuse me. I threw up in my mouth a little bit. Tastes a little bit like pea soup.
Oh, that was gross.
That was in character.
Havern, you can add to the story. We're reading everybody's in chats to add. We're making up stories, what we're doing. We're on an investigation. We're making up a story. You can make up a scenario and add it in chat, and I'll read it. It's like you're interacting with us. It's like you're there with us. So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to.
Boomer's head does a full 180 looking back at Lil Red and says, "You will never survive this."
Are you Dracula now?
Doris says, what's that over there? I thought I saw a shadow. Derek says, I did too, Doris.
You're all gonna die.
We're not going to die. We're going to be fine. All it is a spirit.
There's no going back.
Who are we gonna call?
As
Ghostbusters!
As Boomer starts levitating about 3 feet off the slab of rock that
Okay,
makes up the altar.
We decided to cut the seance because Boomer's getting out of hand, and we got to bring him out of it.
Boomer's not here.
Put him down while we say the Lord's Prayer.
Fight your way back, Boomer. Fight your way back. You can come back to us. Renee,
I am Zuzu.
Oh, God. Hold him down. Let's say the Lord's Prayer. We need to get him back. They're taking over his body. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Hell.
Yeah, we're at Hell House Altar. Thank you for letting us know.
Beth says it's a dog man. And it's a dog man shadow.
Beth, why aren't you talking up here? Come on.
TV's going.
Who cares?
We could use the ambiance.
Shire says, squatch poop or squelchy shoes of poop. I walk around a bit, and to my relief, everything's okay. Doris, everything's okay. He didn't run into the dog man, so the dog man must have run off. Doris said, let's feed the dog man some Alpo.
The dog man's afraid of Zuzu.
I'll open a can of Alpo that I brought with us on investigation, all right? We decided to further out our investigation. Boomer's come out of his little trance he was in, thank God. And we've decided to wander out into the woods a little bit to see what's going on.
Does anybody else smell burnt toast?
Burnt toast. How you burn toast in the middle of the forest? Who's burning toast out here? You did say toast, or did you say toes?
Toes. You don't know that, like, most people, when they're about to have a stroke or whatever, one of the key things is they smell burnt toast.
Well, I knew that they smell different things, but I didn't know it was toast. Hmm. What's Harry Potter?
Wait, Boomer, are you serious?
No, I'm in character.
You freaking her out there for a second about the toast and all that.
No, it's part of the story.
Uh, she said, "Woo!" She on that one. She said,
Y'all brought Boomer out of his trance, and the first thing he says, y'all smell burnt toast?
"Nope, I don't smell any burnt toast out here in the forest, out here in these woods." Derek says, "I see an apparition behind the altar with the arms raised up, wearing a black cloak with hood over face."
I
Oh,
hear what sounds like leathery wings flapping above our heads.
he flies off and he flies up into the tree. He's up there watching us. Pass.
We got Boomer
Could
back
somebody
from his Latin talk.
could, could somebody help me stand up here? My legs kind of went numb in this Indian style seat position.
I'm trying to get you up. That's what I just said. We help you get up. And we asked you if you remembered anything and Pat.
No, I don't even remember how I got here.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Tammy says it was Matt with his sticky dinosaur burning toast on a fire.
Okay, so
That's
it
not
wasn't
even
a scare.
here. He's out in the woods somewhere though, Tammy? Okay, we'll add him in. He's out in the woods. Matt's out in the woods. We can't see him, but he's out in the woods.
That's nothing new.
Well, I look over to an area about northwest of us, and behind this thicket of bushes, I see these bright, glowing red eyes.
I'm heading southeast then.
Boomer calls us over to check out the red glowing eyes. We go and we look and we see them. What to do next? Pass.
I call into my spirit guide, the wolf, to help us find out what these red eyes are and to protect us. My wolf runs to the red eyes and it vanishes past.
Pass.
Well,
Guess they pass.
I'm pulling out my Mossberg 12 gauge crowd control pump action shotgun with a grip handle on the stock or on the action, and I aim it toward the bush. Fire off one shot and hear a yelp. Pass.
Oh, geez. Doris fell down. I have to go help her up.
Oh my God! If it isn't pregnant ladies, it's Doris. You always find an excuse to stay away from the action.
I'm heading towards other action, though.
She says she's smelling marshmallows, Doris says. Matt must be making s'mores over on his fire out in the woods somewhere.
Making s'mores with toast. You couldn't afford graham crackers. Where's Sheriff in all of this? Did he
know.
stay behind in the car or what?
I don't know. He's in the chat.
Oh.
Derek says, Derek, you want a link, Derek? I got closer, armed with a cross in hand, Bible, and my field exorcism book saying the St. Michael prayer. Did I say exercise book? Exorcism book saying the St. Michael prayer, he said.
Yeah, we're all getting exercise walking through the woods here.
Doris is hollering for you, saying, Beth, over here. Beth, go find Doris. She's on the ground somewhere.
Send up smoke signals.
I take about 2 steps toward the bush, and my right foot goes into a punji trap. I think that's what they're called.
Shire says he calls out the protection of Durex latex. Please save me. I can't believe I just read that out loud. Oh my god.
All right, so realizing nobody's interested in running over to help me out of this trap, I take out my
I'm helping you.
Bowie knife and start digging around the edge to get rid of the punji sticks and pull my leg out of the trap.
I'm here now, Boomer. I'll help you. Let's see if I can press down on this trap and get you out of it.
You know what a punji trap is?
No, I don't. What is it? A
All
bungee tree. It pulls you up in the tree?
No, punji, not bungee. I think it's pronounced punji. I don't know. Well, it's a man-made trap where you dig a hole in the earth about large enough for a foot to fit through, about maybe a foot in diameter or a little smaller, and they have these pointed sticks pointing down around the edge of the hole. They point downward in a cone fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So that when you step in, if you go to pull your foot back out, the punjies skewer your
Okay, I get it.
leg.
Yeah.
All right, I've come with a shovel. I had to run to the car and get a shovel. I'm back. I'm digging around the hole there, trying to get Boomer unattached from this ground. It's really got him, so I start digging.
Okay.
And I'm digging.
I'm just picturing Mary running to the car, grabbing a shovel, and running back, and the time it took me to just pull my knife out and dig out.
Well, I'm trying to help. I can't get up. Beth's going in the wrong direction. Beth, you're running in the wrong direction. I holler.
Beth ain't running.
Hey, what happened to Red? She drop off?
Her phone overheated.
She said her phone overheated.
Oh.
She said, look, there's a nun. Oh my God, there's a nun out here in the woods.
Oh no, nuns and I don't get along.
Oh no, Shire.
Shire says, unleash best knickers of war. Tammy says, I found a magical unicorn to get to the car and back, Boomer.
Oh, sweet. Damn. Sam and Dean ain't even got one of those.
Doris says, but wait, a strange man comes to my rescue and he hands me his long staff, cane that is. Lord have mercy.
Gandalf the White.
And as we're doing this, the wingbat man is still up in the tree watching us. I think he's the overseer of the graveyard that used to be here. That is still here, but there's no stones.
Not marked.
They're not marked.
Yeah, they're unmarked graves.
Derek is staying. He says, I'm staying to cover everyone's retreat.
It's inevitable.
Okay, so who's gonna fashion a gurney to drag me out on?
Oh, I can do that. I
Well,
mean,
Liz,
I'll have to use my knickers in between the sticks, but you know.
Renee's
I'll
looking for her
walk.
bow and arrow, but she can't find it. Darn it! Shire says, "Don't injure the unicorn, Tammy. Bet bills for unicorns are pricey." Oh my god! Okay, next. Pass. Boomer, did you get out of the hole?
He's out of the hole. He just can't go
Barely.
anywhere.
I'm wrapping your leg up.
I'm
I'm trying to fix your injuries.
while you're doing that, I'm working on fastening me a strut.
All right. All right, I got the bandages on. It don't look real great. We had to put some stabilizing boards on his leg and fasten them to him. He's going to have to walk, but he'll walk with a limp. To get your
I
cane down.
got me a crutch.
He's made him a crutch. Okay, we're up and at it. Here we go. Off to see what's going on with everybody else.
Last fucking party invite I ever accept from these people.
Doris has got a hair tie he used to stop the blood. We used that while we was wrapping. I used that while I was wrapping up his leg.
I should have known something was up when at the bottom it says BYOW, bring your own weapons. Of course, Beth, she thought it was bring your own wine. That's where everything went south.
It
Shoot
helps.
that son of a bitch. I don't have a corkscrew. Sorry.
Hi, Christina. Mystic Christina, how are you? Mystic Angel's here. Doing.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christina. I got about 58% left on the battery, so
You can plug in.
my plug-in is 4 feet away. I would have to get out of bed.
Oh, look, there's a Bigfoot coming to help. Oh, it's Harry from Hearing the Hendersons.
Hi, Harry. How are you? As he proceeds
Harry,
to
can
tell
I get a piggyback?
monsters in the woods. I hear people
All right,
coming.
so Harry bends down and picks me up and throws me on his back, doing the fireman carry. Harry's gonna take me back to the car so I can lay down and nurse my broken slash
Well, you got
painful injury.
Well, we can talk to you on the
Walkie.
talkies we got. Yeah.
Wait, so after all that, you still gonna stay there and investigate more?
I guess I am.
Well, watch out for those punji traps.
There's other people here. Derek's here. He's helping. Doris is helping.
Hey, Chris.
Beth's here. I got this. Hi, Chris.
Well, I was just saying you were talking earlier that like you guys were gonna pack up and head out or something.
No,
We're getting you to safety.
Oh,
we're not heading out yet. We hear people coming in the woods.
Damn, they're loud.
Let's hope it's not zombies. have
She
to fight
must
off
be
the zombies.
one good lady.
Doris says, "Wait, I forgot my camera."
Oh,
Missy
you're
wants
that
to know.
person.
Missy wants to know if you party too hard and hurt yourself.
Doris is that person that brings a camera to the party.
Shire said he rubbed two pixies together to create a fire to warm Boomer up.
You can't do that to the Fae.
He means sticks.
Wait,
Pixie
there's
sticks.
hay in these here woods?
He's lit a fire to keep you warm at the fire. You're not at the car. He took you to the fire.
That's not where I wanted to go.
Well, that's as far as I could get you for now.
Well, magnetic.
Doris says we had to save your ass. No.
He knows about these booby traps,
No,
but
man,
he's the one that falls in it. Oh, it did trap a booby. Sorry.
To tell you the truth, Missy, he hurt his knee. He hurt his knee, and his knee's bothering him, so that's why he's not sitting at his desk. He's on his phone, laying on the bed, with his leg out. I'm sure it don't feel too great running up and down the steps. Surprised he ain't downstairs on the couch.
There's no TV downstairs.
Okay. All right. We hear people coming. Here they come.
Besides,
Oh no!
if I was downstairs on the couch, I'd have to go up and down the stairs more times a day to pee than I would have if I was stayed up here and had to go down to eat.
Sure. All right. I see one of the people that's coming. Oh no! It is a zombie. I gotta get Boomer's rifle out.
Which one?
I don't know. Just pick one.
Let's see, I got a 30-06 here. I got a lever action 30-30. I got a pump 12 gauge.
Okay, give
I
me
got a
12
45 gauge. Smith and Wesson 38. Let's see. Take your pick.
I'll take the 12 gauge.
A disco ball on the arch.
All right, I got rid of. I shot that one. Shot that one in the head. Pass.
Headshot.
I passed. Next.
Shire, you couldn't find sticks in a forest? Really?
Wow.
Couldn't find sticks to phase. All I had to hand. Is it just me, or is that a disco ball on the arch? No, it's not a disco ball. Oh my God. 100 points for headshots on zombies. Okay, I'm runner up. Shire says he'll take the pea shooter.
The Smith and Wesson 38. They can do some damage.
Shot. Doris, you better be an awful powerful slingshot. You better be able to pull it back, because zombies ain't nothing to mess with.
Yeah,
hey, if old boy can do it, if old boy on Walking Dead can do it, they can.
All right, here we are. We're surrounded by we're at the fire, but we're all around the fire trying to keep the zombies off of us. And as we're doing this, the guy in the tree.
Holy shit! Wow, get the fuck out of my head, Mary. I was just about to ask, I wonder what the wing dude is going to do for us. He's going to sit up there and watch us all get eaten up by zombies or what?
Oh
I'm
my God.
sorry, I do that to everybody. I don't know why, but
Do we have Mothman here too?
Dogman.
Well, Dogman wouldn't be up in the tree. Mothman could be.
And Harry from the Hendersons, Sasquatch.
I'd rather have Harry from Harry Potter. At least
Batman, Doris says.
we could use the Patronus charm to protect us from the Dementors.
Char says, no, Boomer the straw and chewed up paper. I'll annoy the zombies and draw them out. You shoot them, Boomer. He's going to annoy them and draw them out and you shoot them.
I
Okay, if you want to be zombie bait.
I can do that. Just stay out of line of fire.
It's easy to be zombie bait in a chat.
Okay, Wingman's decided to switch trees. He's flapping around up there. He's flying around. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, he's in another trees. He's got a better eye view of us. I think he's just waiting for the zombies to get us.
What about the giant beaver eater?
Is that Bess Nichols you're talking about?
Who's going to take care of the giant beaver eater?
My knickers will.
Caused me to get a cramp in my neck from laughing hard on that one.
You know, for some reason, I would assume that them knickers could probably take out Satan himself. Forget the cross, grab the knickers.
Oh my God. Doris says, look, a puppy. Lord have mercy, Doris. She's all about you.
Oh, that's no puppy.
What are you on tonight, Doris? You drinking or something? She's all about the fluffy stuff tonight.
As we're all looking on toward this puppy, air quotes, we notice it's starting to change shape and grow larger and larger, and soon it becomes a large,
yeah, Doris,
scary,
you go.
Ugly.
Doris can go feed him some elbow.
Winged dog creature with large curved horns on his head and a pointy tail.
Sheriff says it's Snuffleupagus.
With wings.
Doris says shapeshifter. It's a wolf.
Says,
Wolfman.
Fuck the Red Bull. Drink a Snuffleupagus. And grow wings.
Oh my God. Let's see. This story's went south, north, west, and east so far, and even up. I don't even know where we're going next.
Up, down, under, over.
I say we all see what happens if we pass through the.
Oh my God, Shire!
What do you say we find out what happens if we pass through the arch, walk through the arch, and go the other side?
My goodness!
Shire, we can do that. Let's do that. Shire says there's only one option left. Time to go Celtic, strip naked, and paint my undercarriage blue. Charge, he said.
Hoorah!
Chris said he's got to look out for the beaver eaters in the woods now.
Yeah, now, Chris, a beaver eater is a real cryptid, so.
So Boomer steps through the passageway through the arch, and suddenly disappears.
What disappears?
Boomer disappears into the arch.
Oh my God, you guys, Boomer's disappeared. What are we going to do now? We got to get him back. How are we going to get him back? I don't know where to go, what to do. We need Danny.
Watch Danny pop up on the panel now.
Go into the light. Carol Ann, go into the light. And suddenly y'all see this.
Doors is only word because you have the map, Boomer.
Y'all see a large spherical shaped dark colored stone come through the archway.
A what come through the archway?
A stone.
Sorry, I had an
A
interruption.
large spheric shaped dark colored stone about the size of a softball.
I'm hoping it's obsidian.
I hope it's tourmaline.
It's actually
yeah.
It's a mixture of obsidian, tiger's eye, and purple. What the fuck is that other shit?
If it's purple haze, I'll take it.
Right? We need to find some of that. We're out here in the woods.
Yeah, right.
And all of a sudden, you hear from the other side. You hear.
Oh no! They done turned Boomer into a rock.
You hear a disembodied voice scream, "Pikachu! I call you!"
Oh my God! There must be a portal here. There's got to be a portal. He disappeared. Maybe he went into the portal. We're gonna have to go after him, y'all. We got to figure out if we can get in this portal. We got to go after. We can. We don't leave no man behind. Here we go.
I'm gonna go play Pokemon Go.
Pass. Pass it to the next person.
All right. So if you all agree to go through the portal, as you come through the other side of the portal, you see a very vibrant colored green pasture with blue skies and poppy flowers all through the field.
Oh, we got poppies now. Yeah.
Tammy says, Scooby, Scooby Doo, where are the F are you? You know, I couldn't say that without trying to sing it. I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's automatic.
That's why I didn't even try it. I knew I'd sing it if I did.
Red says, white flag up. We are all doomed. The forest is growing more trees, so we can't find our way out. Well, right now we're worried about getting Boomer. He's went into this portal. We're going to have to go in the portal. We're worried about the trees when we get back.
I think we're better off going through the portal.
It's utopia over here.
It's Iowa.
Sounds like Wales. So that Boomer, I'm staying here. He says, Shire. Shire, hold the fort down. Keep us safe. We're going through the portal to try to find Boomer. Here we go, Beth. Into the portal we go.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're in here. Boomer, where are you? We look around, and what does it look like? Pass.
But after you enter the other side of the portal and you turn around, you see scribed on the arch that you just came through in Gaelic. It says, "Welcome to the lighter side of things."
Oh goodness.
To the lighter side of what? Heaven.
Things.
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 The lighter
Oh.
side of things.
Okay, we still ain't found Boomer. We're
I've got a.
looking. We finally found him.
Right
He's just
here. I'm
sitting
right
here.
here.
I've got a really important question though. Can we return through the portal?
Yes.
Well,
Now we got to
if
find
you
a new portal
want,
to get out.
if you want to do that, I'm saying here because it's utopia. I'm on the lighter side of things.
Doris says, if anyone has to pee, we need to get to the other pee before you get to the other side.
Yeah, we already did.
And Shire says, yeah, definitely whales. Mystic says it's
Suddenly, the whole field of poppies suddenly
Begin to
spring,
sing.
spring wings and start flying around. And Boomer realizes they weren't poppies, they were fairies.
Aw.
Aww. We found the other side. We found fairies.
I said,
Goblins.
yay, I found Eli.
Oh, Eli, I'm sorry if you're listening. I'm sorry. It was funny, though.
Oh my goodness.
So Boomer's dance around in the field of fairies like it's a scene out of Oklahoma.
His leg. Is your leg better? It healed. You come through the portal and your leg healed.
Yep. It's a magical place over here. All is good.
Doris says, oh, look, it's Shrek.
Wait, I thought Doris said they weren't coming over.
Apparently she did.
She changed her mind.
Changed your mind and wandered through it. She heard all wonderful things through the portal. They could hear us.
All the wonderful
pretty things.
We're off to see the wizard.
Tiptoe.
We're off to see the
love.
Boomer.
Sing tiptoe through the tulips with me, with Boomer.
Yes, onions have layers.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Where bluebirds fly.
Yeah.
So as you're watching Boomer dancing around, Beth notices Boomer's eating some sort of pastry type thing in the fashion of a flower. It's a pink flower with many petals.
Oh, I don't know. It might be poisonous. I hope it's not hallucinogenic. It might be hallucinogenic.
I hope it is. After what we just went through.
As Boomer's eating that, I'm looking around, and I just don't think things are as it seems. I don't think it's as nice as what we think it is. I think it's a mirage that it's made up to look like this.
It's pretty over here.
It's a cannoli. Doris, what do you have on your mind tonight?
Oh, she's been cracking me up. Oh, the colors, she says. She's done 812. She's seeing things. Mystic says Boomer's losing it. Yeah, I think it was I think it was a hallucinogenic. I think he's hallucinating.
Excuse Mary, she just washed her tongue and can't say a thing.
Right? Squeeze it, and if it blue seeps out, it's good, and get a buzz.
I'm trying to think of what that flower is called. I can't remember what it's called. Has anybody ever seen the movie uh about the kids that had to go on this adventure to find this the the
Be a lily, a daffodil.
the the they had to find Zeus's lightning bolt. What was it called again?
I don't know. Somebody know?
But
I don't know.
in their travels, they end up at this casino, and they're handing out these little pastry things in the shape of a particular flower. I can't remember what the hell that flower is called. But what the flower does when you eat it, it like you're saying, it's a hallucinogen that makes people like freeze in time, kind of thing. Um, like they could be there for 50 years, but they still think it's
Are you
their
talking
time.
about the Percy
Yeah.
Jackson and the
Percy,
Olympians?
yeah, Percy Jackson movie. In that movie, what was that flower? Um,
Oh,
it was. I think it was also the name of the casino they
Oh,
were at.
oh my!
Does anybody know?
oh, it was a lotus.
The lotus. Yes, lotus. That's what you see Boomer eating. It's a lotus shaped uh cookie type thing.
yeah,
Have one. They're free.
Okay, the portal's right up through here. You see how that is right there behind this? He had to get up here and go through, and there's where the portal's at. But now we got to find the new portal to come back at, and that's on this side of the altar, and the other portal's on the other side.
yeah, you
It
should have
doesn't
seen
look that
Mary and
way.
I trying to climb that thing. Jeez.
Right, it was rough, but we had to go. We had to go rescue Boomer. As we look
Right.
around, where at things are just. I
We had
just things are not what they should be.
we had to fashion a makeshift chairlift with vines and wooden pulleys to get Mary and Beth up the steps.
Right? Anyone know how to get to Sesame Street?
Thank God it's much quicker going down.
I'm in Sesame Street.
Last one in is a rotten egg. Shire, is that a
I
beaver eater
see
boots?
Oscar. I see Big Bird. I see Cookie Monster.
Oh my goodness.
He's got early onset of frostbite. Shire does. He said he can't find any pixies to make a fire with over here. Well, I don't think things. I think we're seeing what they want us to see. I think it's all an illusion. We're gonna
It's
have
an
to
illusion.
we're gonna have to investigate a little bit further to see if there's a way to get out and what we're seeing is real. Pass.
I don't want to go to school, Mom.
Boomer,
Boomer,
you
wake up.
snap out of it. You're hallucinating. Snap out of it. We got to find something to bring him out of this. How are we going to get him out of it? Pass. Beth,
Astro.
you tell him he's
All
going to
right,
take
so Mary and Beth, looking around, see this stump in the middle of the field with two items on it, two little boxes, one marked "Eat Me," the other marked "Drink Me."
Oh goodness.
Boomer. Mystic slaps Boomer out of it. Slap. Woo, that was a good slap, Mystic. Ooh, Lordy, have mercy. She's got a swing to her.
Well, that was ill-effective.
In these boxes, do we dare try these boxes, Beth?
I don't know. Look what's happened to Boomer. I think it's a trap.
I agree. I think it's a trap.
Keep in mind that Boomer state is the result of eating something. So with that knowledge, it would be safe to assume that drinking something would have the adverse effect, the opposite effect.
The opposite effect, yes. You got into the eat me box.
I got into the eat me box. I like the eat me box.
I told you not to be eating things. All right.
Hey,
All right,
say I'm a blue-blooded American male. I like eat me boxes.
The slap didn't work. The slap didn't work, so we're going to give him a drink. We're going to see if it works to bring him out of it. Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Look. Pepsi Max. Where the fuck am I?
I don't know.
How the hell did I get here? What are you doing here?
You went through a portal and we come in to save you. Now we got to figure out how to get out, Boomer.
Did you try going back through the portal?
We can't go back through this one. We got to find the one that's the out.
Well, that sucks.
There's an in and an out.
Never heard of a one-way
no.
portal, damn it.
Follow the line of burgers. It'll take us to the in and out. Outside of
By
it.
By the way, don't eat the eat me box.
Yeah, don't eat the eat me box, you guys. It's nasty. It gives you problems. Did it give you diarrhea, Boomer?
Oh goodness.
Well, yeah. What do you think the other use of that hollowed out log was for?
Mary picked your pockets. What did I pick his pockets for?
Doris, you're not supposed to be telling on her.
Oh,
Hey,
Bill says, I'll take care
go?
of the drink me. He says bubblegum flavor.
All right, fork over the wallet, Mary.
Waffles.
Wallet.
No, but Doris said waffles. What you talking about?
Hey, go back over to that stump. See if there's a third box there that says hearing device.
I'm sorry, Boomer. I really am hard of hearing. No, Doris said, I heard what you said. But Doris said waffles, and I think she meant to say wallet. But she said
Don't eat the blue waffles.
Oh, God, gross, man.
Oh, wait, I meant blueberry.
This ain't Smurf country.
Smurfalicious.
Okay, we have found a yellow brick road. We're going to follow this yellow brick road.
Oh, no. Lions, tigers, and Pepsi. Oh,
Off
my.
on adventure.
Pizza, cheese sticks, Pepsi.
Walking along past
And then Beth gets knocked in the head by a big, juicy red apple.
I was going to say blueberry. You know, there is a blueberry, you know, the chick eats blueberry. And yeah, never mind.
Well, I was playing off the Wizard of Oz.
Misty says it leads to a dark castle.
Ooh, I like dark castle.
Doris says, where's that bitch Dorothy at?
Oh, goodness.
As we're walking along, we can see the castle in the distance. I sure hope it's not scary. Oh, here comes a little dog. Oh, it's Toto.
She owes you rent.
Well, we're not going to name it Toto because we got to keep this kind of not the same as the story. So,
Then suddenly Toto gets swept up by a large winged monkey.
No, it's the wingman. The wingman followed us in. He eats puppies. He has run off with the dog, the puppy. The wingman. Why is the wingman following us, Pass?
Dog kebabs.
Who's going to take it? I left off with the wingman followed us. Why is he following us? Pass.
I'm trying to figure out why Dorothy owes Doris rent. She lived with her family, so.
She owes me rent, right? Right? She did live with her family. How she owe rent?
Dorothy still owes me change for a quarter from last night, so.
Oh.
Cheap bitch.
Oh, Lord. I thought Wingman was a vegetarian. This Wingman's not. He likes puppies. He eats puppies.
Oh, no.
He's following us as we go. He's flying from tree to tree.
No, we gotta. No. Poor puppies. Can't happen.
All right, so
Won't
to
let it
keep
happen.
Wingman off from us, let's go trap a few puppies and throw them at them. Keep them busy.
No.
Look, do you want to survive this ordeal or not?
Right.
Not anymore.
I'd rather feed puppies than I would feed us.
It's just like in the zombie apocalypse. You don't have to be a fast runner, just faster than the guy running with you.
All you gotta do is trip them.
Shara says, weighs in the Tin Man at the scrapyard. Take that, you talking chimney. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. We're still walking down the yellow brick road. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm sure not gonna count on the cowardly lion for anything.
We're looking around us and stuff because the closer we get to the castle, the scarier the woods is getting.
All right, so as we travel toward the castle, we notice up in like a steeple type area of the castle, like the highest tower room, we see a glimpse of something shiny in the top, like a glimmering silvery light or reflection. Path.
Doris says, but wait, Doris gets out her slingshot and she shoots the wingman and he lets go of the puppy. Misty says, yes, I like that, Doris.
And by the way, Shire, there's something shiny is nothing that belongs to me.
Why you gotta ruin it, Beth? Why you gotta ruin it,
off in the past.
I don't know what the shiny is. Do we want to investigate the shiny? Do we want to find out what it is? Is it drawing us in?
Probably. It's a squirrel
What do
moment.
you think, Boomer? What do you
Maria,
think?
Maria,
I
Maria.
want to check out this dark castle anyway because I want to,
That shiny thing may be a mag light.
I want to see if the Wicked Witch of the West is just as good as Dorothy.
Hi, Maria.
She'll put a spell on you.
That's what he's
Hey,
hoping.
as long as the spell is helpful.
As long as it lasts us for a little bit, he's okay with that.
I don't know, Shire. Ask Boomer. He spotted it.
What?
The shiny.
Mystic says it might be Excalibur's sword.
Ooh,
That's an idea.
the prospects.
Back, taking break from song. Danny, you got a link if you want in on this story.
It
I will
could be.
be in here.
It could also be a Horcrux.
Could
A what?
be.
Horcrux.
I know the closer we get to the castle, it's looking. The woods start turning. They're turning really scary and really dark, and we're going to have to get our lights out soon. But we only have a little bit of light left, so we can only use it when we absolutely have to.
Beth, tell me you've seen at least one of the Harry Potter movies. Come on.
Well, yeah.
Well, don't you know what a Horcrux is?
I don't remember.
It's one of the 7
Wicked,
items that they had to find and destroy to
Wicked and
destroy
Misty.
Voldemort.
Sorry, guys. Wicked and Misty. For anybody that's new that just popped in, Maria. Eli's got a new channel. His link's up at the top. Danny's got a new channel. It's up at the top. It has music on it. Good music. I really enjoy listening to it. Danny writes songs, and a friend of all of ours, I would say, is Donnie Boyles.
Broyles.
It's Broyles. I was trying to get it out right.
Donnie full of
Broyles.
boil.
He is he sings, and he has a really good channel too. But anyway, they have gotten this music going on this channel, and it's really good. But I got it pinned to the top. Anyway, you're welcome. And then for the ones that just come in, we're making up a story as we go, and you're welcome to add to it in the chat a scenario, or where we're going to or what's going on. We've been reading everybody's stuff, so if you want to add to it, just put it in the chat.
It started out as a Halloween party at Hell's altar, and it turned into a field trip to Oz.
It started going up these steps here. You got to go up these steps, and then you end up there after you climb these steps right here to where it's at.
And boy, have we gotten ourselves in trouble.
And we've went through this portal, and we're on this yellow brick road, and we're headed to this dark castle. We're almost there, and we've got a wingman. The wingman's following us. He's flying from tree to tree. He followed us through the portal. He eats puppies, but Doris slingshots and knocks and makes him let go every time he grabs a puppy.
Jeepers creepers, where did you get them peepers?
Okay.
Oh, Misty just saw Casper in the dark castle.
Beth, you've never seen the movie Jeepers Creepers?
I have. That movie
No.
freaks me out.
Okay.
Jeepers
It was a
Creepers.
reference to the winged man.
What?
The winged man.
I know.
I was making an assumption that the winged man could possibly be the Jeepers Creepers guy.
Could very well be. Let's hope we don't get buried underground and put underground and in a hole. That could be that hole you fell through, Boomer. That could
No.
be an air hole to it. Well, that's how he traps them. That's how the wingman traps.
Could be. He could be using. There could be a bunch more of those punji traps all over the place. The way it might be the way he traps his victims and then drags them off to his little lair and then cuts them up and stitches them together to each other.
He said, "No, this story's too twisted even for me." Danny said. Oh, Danny, we're just having fun.
Well, it was going good there for a while after I ate the Eat Me box, but no, they had to make me drink the Drink Me box and take me out of my wonderful world.
Take him out of his wonderful world.
And now we're off to meet the wizard.
The wonderful wizard of the castle.
Right, I thought we were off to meet the Wicked Witch of the West.
Okay,
you want the Wicked Witch of the West.
We're gonna meet the yeah. You go meet the woman. We're gonna meet the man.
Yeah, I'd be popping that mole on her nose.
Who are you gonna call? Really, no one?
Look, Children of the Who has the sword. Doris says. Mystic says, "Oh, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man."
Don't cross your streams.
We gotta stay on the yellow brick road because we don't want to take no chances of stepping in another hole like Boomer did.
All right, so as we're traveling up this yellow brick road in front of us, we notice that
the yellow brick.
the yellow bricks are turning into a red gooey substance.
Okay.
Ew.
Okay, we've run across this red gooey substance and we're sliding everywhere and it's making us slide and it's slimy and it's nasty and it's gross and we think it might be blood. I think it smells like blood.
We look up and in the canopies above our heads are strung up about 1,000 little puppies all bleeding down on us.
Hey, Tammy.
Tammy Burgess just come in. She said, "Hello, Mary," and wait, stop talking about me and my wart. Laughing out loud. Doris says, "Marshmallows," because they see the Marshmallow Man.
Sheriff.
All right, so
I wish you'd talk.
Tammy, up at the top, I have pinned. We pinned Eli's new channel because he has a new channel. It's still the same name, but it's a new channel. And Danny's non-paranormal channel is up there too. He has a new channel with music only on it and stuff. So I appreciate it if you sub to both of them. Okay, we're sliding through nasty, slimy-looking blood stuff. Past.
I already said we look up, and in the canopies above is strung up about 1,000 little puppies.
And oh my God, there's Sheriff. I'm gonna bring you into this, Sheriff.
Sheriff, what are you doing at the evil castle? Why are you down here with all the puppies?
He's the winged man incognito.
Wingman eats the puppies. He picked up the puppy before, and he got Doris made him drop it with a slingshot. She good shot. Doris says we got to get to the sword. We needed to kill the zombies.
Now we know what he wanted the puppies for. They make a nice decor in his little wooded labyrinth.
Right.
Got them all sewn together, strung up in the trees.
Yep. That's what he wanted them for. Shire says confuses the Jeepers Creepers guy by starting up a game of bingo. Number 10, Boris's Den. Number 9, Best Knickers. Elastic is fine. Mystic says I'm saving all the puppies. Danny
There's
says
no
I like
saving.
puppies. Oh wait, never mind. Oh my god. Do what? Boomer?
I said there ain't no saving to those puppies.
You're just gonna have to cut them down and bury them. They're already gone. He's hanging them up as trophies to eat later. He likes it when it's like roadkill.
He's got them all. He's got them all sewn together like a makeshift awning in his little woodland labyrinth.
Slap Sheriff on the hand, says no, bad Sheriff. Sheriff's not there hurting the puppies. He's been there trying to save himself. He's got him too. He's got him strapped around the shoulders and the legs up against the wall there. We got to break Sheriff free, you guys. Boomer, you got back to do this with.
I pull out my scope 30-06 and start shooting at the vines that are holding Sheriff up. And I shoot the vines, and Sheriff comes falling out of the trees with a big loud splat, belly flopping into the river of blood created by the dogs that are strung up in the canopies above.
He gets up, he has blood all over him. He says, yuck, this is nasty. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here he goes. He's going with us. We keep going. We reach the door. We reach the bridge to go across to the evil castle. Pass.
You want to take a dip in the moat there, clean off some of that blood, Sheriff?
Wait, don't jump in yet. I see something floating around in there.
More puppies.
More puppies. Oh, there's a couple of bodies in there too. Oh no, we can't save them. Oh no, Doris fell in. Gotta save Doris. Grab her.
Just as she reaches for the long branch that Boomer stretches out toward her, something from below surfaces and grabs her around the neck and drags her down under the surface.
Danny says, you see now Boomer's twisted. And Doris said, look, it's the porthole. It's magically appeared. Danny says, not just a Crocker Gator.
All of a sudden, a bunch of Walking Dead start popping up out of the moat, making their way toward the shoreline, the embankment, coming for us. And Doris is now part of that group.
Oh, Doris, you done turned into a zombie. You done zombie fight you. We can't leave her behind. We got to grab her and see if we can save her. Mystic said Nessie's in there.
Yes.
Danny says there's Crocker Gators in there.
That's got to be one big fucking moat.
Watch the F word. They don't like it over here. They'll tag us on it.
So as we get closer and closer to the castle, and the little silvery shimmer in the top portion of the castle is still glowing and flickering, Boomer suggests maybe that's the portal up there, the other portal. Maybe that'll get us home.
Maybe it's the right portal to get us out. All right, we've opened the door. It took a lot, but we got the door open to the castle, and it's dark in here. There's very little light. It's all lit by candles. We walk in the door, we walk to the left, and there's this big, huge room. And as we look around, there's cobwebs everywhere, and there's a big spider in the corner. Huge spider. And we tried to avoid
Well, I pull a big giant can of Raid out of my backpack and start spraying the spiders.
Danny says the herd of flying monkeys look at Boomer and say, "Hey, baby, they fly at him and spanking his butt." The monkeys are flying at you, spanking your butt.
And that's when I pull out my double-edged broadsword and start swinging and hacking off monkey heads.
All right, we're in this room now. We get past. Boomer kills the spider that's in the corner so we can get past to the next room. We go through that doorway and we turn right. And we see this big stairway. It goes upstairs. We got to go up to get to the shiny thing at the top to see what it is, if it's the sword or if it's a portal. So we decide to go up the stairs. Here we go. Pass.
All right, so we get to the top. We come up to this large wooden door in this arch doorway, and Boomer hacks it down with his double-edged broadsword, hacks it into kindling, and we enter the room, and in the room is this large arch with a stone slab in the center of it with a very large sword sticking out of the center.
But here's what happens. Tammy says, "Oh no, out of nowhere, there comes all these barking spiders coming after Boomer as he's trying to get the sword." Doris comes to the realization that she don't like being a zombie. Help me, help me. Missy said it's a sword and you have to put your hand on it to use the apparition spell. Hi, Paranormal Mountain. Thanks for coming to my channel. Danny says, and one of them wants to go on a honeymoon with him. One of the zombies want to go on a honeymoon with you.
Sorry, I'm taken by the Wicked Witch of the West.
I like the good witch from the north, so I'm hoping she shows up. That's what we'll do. We'll look for her.
Well,
She's got to be in this story.
Boomer's gonna step forward and see if he can draw the sword out of the center of the stone slab that's in the archway. And as I draw the sword out and I look up, overhead on the underneath part of the archway is a slot. And quickly thinking, I take the sword and I shove it through that slot, and on the handle, at the hilt of the handle, is a large ruby stone about the size of a baseball, and it catches the moonlight just right, and on the wall behind the arch is created this large rose-looking colored misty portal-like thing.
Hi, Carol. Send Carol a link, you guys. See if she wants to come up. Okay, if she wants to.
Okay,
Okay,
what do you guys
Danny.
want to do about the portal?
Do what now?
What do you want to do about the portal that was just created behind the archway?
Well, we can try and go through it. We'll go through it and see if it's our way out. Let's hope it's our way out. We need it to be.
All right. Well, Boomer suggests, why don't I take my rope here and I'm gonna tie. I'm gonna write a note on a piece of paper, tie it around a rock, throw it through the portal. The note says, "If you're human, sign here." And then wait a couple minutes, and I pull it back, and I open it up again, and it says, "Hello, my name is Dean."
Your name. The name is what?
They signed it. They wrote on the note, "Hello, my name is Dean."
Is it Dean from the? Is it the hunters that we know?
I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I'm just reading what's on the note.
Let's see. Let's see if we can find out. We need to investigate that to see.
I probably yanked it back too quick. Didn't give him enough time to write. Oh,
Beth, where you at? Oh, spit it out. Rah rah rah.
all right. While you guys are figuring out what to do next, I'm gonna try to hobble my ass downstairs and get something to eat.
All right. All right.
I'll be right back.
We'll leave it
Just
at the
fill me in
portal.
when I get back.
We'll leave it at the portal and name Dean, and we'll start back on that. Hang on, you guys. I had a distraction. I had supper handed to me. Are we stuck? Well, we're at this castle, Carol. And you're right, Carol. I agree. Dean Westchester's hot. Let him in. I'm all for that. We got to make sure it's him first, though. Doris plops her butt down to rest. Carol's flirting with Dean. Carol, you want a link? Beth ain't real good at this. She don't talk a whole lot. I don't know why she ain't talking now. Beth, if you hear me, send Carol a link. Do you hear me? Sure she does. Yeah, I think so too, Carol. They all are. Hang on, we've all seen this picture of where we're at, so I'm gonna stop sharing and go over and send Carol a link. Let's see here. They must be. I know Boomer's getting a drink, so I don't know what the other two is doing. Let's see. Hang on, Carol. I'm looking for you. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope you didn't burn up. It's hot out. Extremely hot. Everybody's
Okay,
having
so where are
issues with
we?
heat.
Where are we at in the story now?
We're at the portal, and the name Dean is there, and we was gonna find out if it's Dean from the hunters we know.
Okay. You ain't done that yet?
No, we're waiting for you. We took a break for you to come back. I'm trying to get Carol up here to help us out on this.
Oh.
I'm sending her a link. I had to find her on Messenger first.
Oh, crap.
All right, Carol, send in your messenger. I had to pop over here so I can bring her up.
You're going to string her up.
To bring her up. She says she's with Dean, no hurry. She's flirting with Dean.
There you go.
She's found him. It is the hunter we thought of. I wonder where Sam's at. We're gonna have to ask him. We may have to go help save Sam.
Hey,
Hi.
so you guys are doing like like you just,
Make believe story.
yeah, just kind of cool. Remember, you used to do that on your channel, didn't you?
Right. He's the one that come up with it, and we've just incorporated it into mine. And I thought it would be cool to have the audience interact with us and help say their part of it too, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be cool.
Hey,
So
Doris.
that's what we're doing.
Sounds good. I will be in kind of in and out much later, but I have my sister's coming tomorrow, so I have to mop the floor and stuff. So yeah.
Well, you're here now, so
Well, you betcha.
you
All
can
right,
do it for until you have to go.
You bet.
Austin, you can help us out till you have to go.
No problem.
Yeah.
Get me caught up.
All right, you just found Dean for us, and we're going to ask him where we're going to ask him where Dean's at, not Dean, but Sam's at.
His
So
brother?
are we going through the portal? You're going to go through the portal we just created?
Yes, we went through it and we found Dean on the other side.
Dean and Carol?
Yes, Dean and Carol. We found Dean and Carol on the other side.
So this is Dean Winchester, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, what happened to Bobby and Sam? They were supposed to come too.
Bobby.
We got to find them. We got to ask Dean where they're at. Somebody play like they're Dean.
Ooh, role playing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
Who
Okay,
wants to be Dean?
Hey, Ember.
Preferably somebody with as much knowledge of the show as I have.
I
got
used to
a
watch
lot of it too, a lot of knowledge in it, but
for a while.
we need somebody in chat,
Hey, Tammy.
preferably. Maybe not.
So you guys just came upon that picture you had, which is a portal, or is
Well, Little Red give us a name of a place. and we just decided to use that, but do a fake story around it.
Ah.
I emphasize fake, made up
Fiction.
fiction. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hi, Amber's Para World.
Yes, Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy, you want to be Dean?
Is that Tammy Burgess?
Tammy Trot.
Trot.
Oh,
Tammy T.
Tammy
Not
Tight.
Tammy B, Tammy T. Boomer stepped in a trap. He already stepped in a trap. Let's don't put him in another one.
Let me guess, Danny?
We're hurting Boomer tonight. It's hurt Boomer night, I guess.
So you already stepped in a trap, Boomer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Punji Trap.
A bungee trap? Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Punji.
Bungee?
Pungy, P.
Punji.
With a P.
Punji. Huh. I don't know what that is.
See how no one had that problem?
Google it.
Punji. All right.
I think it's Pungi.
Well, you get the gist of it then, Tammy. I mean, you get the gist of him, so you can kind of play him.
How'd you get out of that alive?
Dug myself out. It was a small one,
Hi, West Haven.
a foot-sized one.
Hello.
The stick things that they used in the Vietnam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Yep.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Wes.
Hey, Boomer. Hey, Beth. Hey, everybody, Sheriff.
Hey, West Haven.
You remember doing these back in the day, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Did I miss anything?
Hey, Eli.
Okay, who wants to play Dean? Tammy says that she only watched 5 seasons of it.
Oh, man.
West Haven, have you watched it?
What?
Supernatural.
What?
The show
The
Supernatural.
show.
Cape Canaveral. What is it called again?
Sam and Dean on Supernatural.
Winchester.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
the show
shit.
Supernatural? Yeah.
My battery just dropped from 40% to 15, just like that.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen it.
All right, I gotta go
Yeah.
plug in. Give me a minute. I'll plug in.
All right. Then you want to play Dean? Like you're him?
Sure.
Okay. Eli, you want to play Sam off of?
I've seen it. I don't remember like how they talk. I don't remember everything, but I don't know what to say. But
I watched a little of it.
Well, I mean, you just have
daughter's,
to play like you're Sam. That's all. It doesn't matter.
my daughter's.
Okay.
I just
Sam and Dean.
all right, I'm all set. Whenever you guys are ready.
All right, Eli, you want to be Dean? Sam?
Eli don't know nothing about no Supernatural.
All right.
In a bit, he said. Supposed to have a meteor shower tonight.
Eli, you can do it from chat.
What? He too scared to get up here?
We ain't found you yet anyway. We ain't found Sam yet, so we ain't got that far yet.
I thought I found him.
I thought I did too.
All right, so we find out that Sam and Bobby went off looking for a vampire nest.
Okay.
hoping to find the lead vampire, the king vampire, and kill it so that all the other underlings will change back to human.
Okay.
I use my mental telepathy for that.
Okay.
Okay, next
Ah.
be Carol.
Oh,
What?
You're next.
Okay, so we did not find Sam? I'm sorry.
No, we haven't found Sam yet.
We just found out from Dean where Sam and Bobby are.
Where are they? Where are they? Sorry, I missed it.
Where are they?
They're off in search of a vampire nest.
Okay.
oh, okay.
They got a lead that the king vampire had a nest somewhere nearby, and they were gonna go check it out and see if they could kill it.
Are we gonna go help them?
We're gonna go help him.
Yes, we are.
Me and Dean over here. Me and Dean are gonna go, and we're gonna track him down. But I'm sorry, on the way we got to find a Starbucks. So after we did that,
All right, I'm with you on that.
Hi, Carl.
so
Okay.
we're on our way. We're hunting them down, finding clues about where they are, and then Dean.
Yes, and then we got to find the clues. Go to Starbucks, set a trap, and then go to Burger King.
Oh, damn. Whopper.
All right, so while y'all are doing that, I'm gonna sit here and soak some of my shotgun shells in dead man's blood.
And I'm gonna sharpen my machete
Oh.
and my knife.
And I'm gonna sharpen my darts.
Oh my gosh. Can we just like grab any weapon?
Yep.
Whatever your preferred weapon is, I guess.
I just have I don't know. I like
Nail file, that'll work.
Yep.
silver nail file. There you go. Silver.
Come here, Carol. Dip your nail file in the dead man's blood.
And I have acid.
Oh my goodness.
Acid. There you go. That might work.
Okay.
While y'all stopping at Starbucks and Burger King, I want a Whopper with cheese.
Okay. And then let's see. After we finish going there, I'll set up the trap. I'll set up the perimeter. I got the knife. I got the steak. I got the fire.
Wait,
and everything.
you done already had a Big Mac. You got a steak too?
Yep. Yep.
The steak you eat or the steak that goes to the heart?
Where'd you stop for that? Ponderosa?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Doris wants to know if you got any acetone to go with the fingernail file.
I do.
Cassie wants pork chops. She's hungry.
Not me. There's a pork chop in every can of beer. That's what I say.
Yep. Then we have to stop at the store to get, let's see. Then we got to get, a bag of ice and sardines before we find the rest of the vampires.
Ooh. This is getting interesting.
Did Beth and Sheriff get taken away by the flying monkeys or what? I mean, are they still with us?
They're in the dungeon. We gotta figure out how to get them out on our way out.
Yeah.
They're being held hostage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're being held hostage by Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, leave Morgan alone.
Oh,
He's
God.
good people.
Yeah. No, yeah.
On Supernatural, he is. I can't speak for him on The Walking Dead. I mean, I'm still trying to figure him out on Walking Dead, good or bad. But on Supernatural, he did a bang up job. He was.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Cassie says they're tied up.
Ooh.
What?
Not a
No, snake. The snake guy. Snake night.
Doris says use the nail file to get them out.
We gotta
What
find
about
something for leverage.
What about acid?
We will when we get to that. Hi,
That's
Brenda.
great.
When we finally go find them to get them out, we use the nail file to get through the locks.
Okay.
All right. So how the hell did they get snatched up and put somewhere?
Carl says, "Don't forget, you got to take the head off and burn the body and take the head and bury it somewhere.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
5 parts."
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Tammy.
Tammy says that out of nowhere, the spirit Tammy shows up out of nowhere to warn them that there is a cobra snail up ahead ready to bite on and slime them just ahead on. If they get slime bitten by it, they would be in a
Comatose
Slime
state.
coma.
in a slime coma. You get in a slime coma if you get bit.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Slime coma.
Brenda Hawkins just
Brenda,
said
Tammy.
say hi.
Oh Lord.
Who came up with the slime coma?
What?
Who did you say came up with the slime coma?
Tam Tams.
Oh, good one, Tam. She been reading up on her D&D books. The D&D
Dungeons and-
Monster Guide.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You.
No. There's so much going on in this story.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
We're off on the venture. We all got our
Yeah.
stuff sharpened.
We're off to see the
Alright.
vampires.
Well, me and
We're off.
Dean.
We're off to find. We're off to go help Sam and
Bobby.
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 I was trying to get
Yeah.
it out. I was trying to swallow and say Bobby at the same time. It didn't work.
Bobby.
Ass hat.
Beth type 9 if you need help.
That's always been Bobby's favorite saying. Ass hat.
Ass hat.
Ass? What is it? Ass what?
Ass
Brenda,
hat.
Brenda, if you want to add a scenario or if you want to come up and be in on this, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Or Gluteus Maximus headgear.
Uh-huh.
So, me and Dean, we run into Sam and Bobby, right? Sam sees Dean with me and gets jealous.
Oh no.
And Dean get into a fight, and I'm like, whoa, guys, whoa, you're brothers. There's enough of me to go around.
What?
Carol, you slut.
Wow.
Then we all chill, and Bobby says, hey, we need some drinks. So we all find this bar abandoned just recently, so the drinks are free. Then Mary walks in the door.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, we found them.
Then you
What do we
hear
gotta do
the
now?
loud rumbling of a 750cc engine pulling up to the establishment.
Brum. Oh God.
Get in, we're going for a ride.
Yep.
And you see this
Some good Harlequins.
you see this ratty looking dude with long wavy black greasy hair and a leather vest with a crossbow strapped to his back.
There you go.
Mm.
Sorry, Lauren.
There you go.
No, yeah, and then with the heart of with the protective gear, the armor gear. There you go. See, armor gear.
Mm-hmm. Are we all
Next.
staying for drinks or are we hitting the road?
Now we're gonna have a little bit of Jack Daniels
There
and a
you go.
Fireball shot.
Oh,
Yeah, we got to have a drink while we're here. We
Mm-hmm.
don't be able to find anything on the road.
so we all make a toast. We make a toast to
Survival.
survival and dead vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Yep.
Cheers.
And any blood that lies ahead. Oh.
Doris says,
To
look,
the
it's Sam
world.
Elliott
Patrick Swayze.
and Patrick Swayze.
Wait, you see the ghost of Patrick Swayze?
What?
Yeah,
I
in the
said, see,
corner.
What about Patrick Swayze?
In the corner, me and him are making some pottery.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that movie?
So you're making pottery with a ghost.
Yes.
Who wouldn't if it was Patrick Swayze? I would.
Carol's making pottery with a ghost in the corner.
Yep. Got my hands all up in that shit.
Mm-hmm. I was just about to say that too. Oh my god.
All right, Sheriff, you and I might as well just like go on by ourselves at this point because we can't compete with no Patrick Swayze, Norman Reedus, and Sam Dean.
Norman
Okay?
Reedus, yes. Yes.
He's on that motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, I'm here to tell you. Norman, oh my God.
Oh,
Lordy, had him mercy.
Norman Reedus, my lord.
Mhm.
Ah.
Talking
Well,
about
who do you
diamond
think
smiling
pulled up
face.
on the 750 cc's?
The
Oh.
crossbow.
I'm
With
with
a
you,
crossbow.
Kathy. I would too.
Right.
Our
But
good
hey,
old
Luna,
boy
I'm gonna have to
Daryl.
jump off. My phone's about to die, but thanks for having me up. I'll stay up a little bit longer next time. I gotta work tomorrow anyway, but I had fun. Thank you. It was awesome.
Hey, all right, Wes.
Love you
Have a good
guys.
night.
Bye-bye.
All right. We'll talk to y'all over the weekend. Thanks for inviting me. Love y'all. Mwah. See you
All
soon.
right.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
All right, somebody's got to take over that Dean. So,
Dean
All
might have
right,
just
so we still gotta save. We still gotta save Sammy, Bobby, Beth, and Sheriff.
yeah,
we found Sammy and Bobby, didn't we?
we gotta find Beth and Sheriff.
We got to
All
find
right,
Beth
so
and
we
Sheriff.
I
we
heard
rescued
Patrick
Sammy
Swayze.
and Bobby. What, Beth?
I heard Patrick Swayze.
Oh, she woke up. She heard Patrick Swayze.
Well,
No, sure,
I'm
that
making
wasn't.
pottery. I'm making pottery with him, so hands off.
All right, well, y'all sit there and make your damn pottery while I go kill some zombies and ghouls and send some spirits to hell.
We're gonna go with y'all. We're on the hunt too. We got to get out and get on the hunt.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Maybe Swayze could help us with the spirits.
There you go.
Yeah, Sheriff is
He
just
can-
sitting up here looking pretty.
Since I can talk to him, that's what he's doing. He's helping us out.
Yeah.
So who do we have left to save?
Sheriff and Beth and Bobby.
All right, where they held at? Anybody have coordinates on them?
Does anybody know where Bobby's at? We got to find him.
Well, I thought you guys said we got Sam and Bobby.
We got
Well,
Sam.
I thought Bobby was here, but he's not. He got separated from Sam.
He went outside.
Sam thought he'd be at the bar we're at, but he's not.
He went out to take a pee because we were all drinking, and then he never came back in. So we all go outside to try to find him, and he's nowhere.
I bet you Chuck had a hand in that.
Chuck. Who's Chuck?
God, I thought you said you watched Supernatural.
Uh-uh. I used to a
Oh
long
my
time ago. My
goodness.
daughters did. I just know they're cute. That's why I said.
Doris says she knows what'll help to bring Sheriff back to be able to find him, and she'll make some coffee. He'll come out of the woodwork for that. West
All
End
right, so we leave.
has a plan to save him.
We're leaving Chuck's bar in search of Beth, Sheriff, and Bobby, right?
Right.
Oh,
Right.
the bar belonged to Chuck.
All right, let me explain Chuck. Chuck is God in a human form who has been writing the stories of Supernatural, the Supernatural books, which it's actually the playwright to their actual real life occurrences. Sam and Dean meet Chuck in season, I think it was season 6.
I think I remember something about
Something like that, yeah.
But anyway, so where we're at, that Chuck's bar is where he created this little area of his where he could sit and write and stuff. So Chuck is God, and he's kind of playing Mr. Asshole, fucking with everybody's lives because he has nothing better to do.
Yeah. Huh.
So, all right. So we load up. We go to the last place we know that Beth and Sheriff were spotted, and try to pick up their trail from there.
Got ya.
So, all right, we're rolling along, and off to the side, we see this large piece of fabric flapping in the wind, tied to a radio antenna on an old car, and before I even roll my window down, I get a whiff of it, and I was like, all right, we're on the trail of Beth. There's her panties. She's leaving us. She's leaving us a clue. She was here. All right, just
Beth left her panties.
follow the nose because the nose knows. Okay, we will find Beth and Sheriff. All right.
Oh my God! Water just went up my nose and almost out it. Oh, when he said that, the nose.
Danny, you sure you don't want to get in on this?
That was funny. Who?
Danny.
Sheriff. Danny.
We might have scared him away.
All right, so we're on the hot trail. We're hot on the trail of Beth and Sheriff trying to find out where they're being stowed at. And up ahead, about 6 blocks ahead of us, is 2 different hordes of zombies coming from 2 different directions, blocking an intersection.
Well, we got to figure out how to get around this intersection. How are we going to do this?
All right, so Daryl takes point on his hog, and he's just knocking them down left and right with his new fashion semi-automatic crossbow. Repeater crossbow. Yes, they do exist. I'm not making that one up. There are repeater crossbows. Anyway, so he's knocking them left and right. I'm hanging out the side door of the little minivan that Mary confiscated for us. And she just hauling ass up there while we're just plugging away. I'm shooting them down with my 30-06 scoped rifle. Beth, Carol, are you really are Are you pretty proficient with that nail file of yours? I mean, can we rely on
Do you
you?
remember Michonne? Michonne?
Yeah,
Right.
Michonne.
I got her sword, so I'm good.
Awesome.
Cool.
So I'm taking off heads.
All right. So as we drive by, you can just like swing out the window and cut their heads off as we drive by.
There you go.
You know, catch. You can catch the stragglers.
Okay.
All right. So we're mowing through these guys, and we get through the intersection barely, and up near the horizon to the right in this large field, we see this kind of a factory type looking building with tall stacks and brick buildings all around it. And there's this large building in the middle of them all. And we're traveling against the wind, so obviously I pick up the scent again. And I says, there they are. They're over there. Beth and Sheriff are in that building.
All right.
All right, here we go. We're going to break in. Need the nail file.
I've leveled up to a sword.
Uh-oh.
So we get there and we blast the locks off the barred doors, and we enter, and there's a whole nest of vampires
Oh Lord.
hanging from the rafters.
Oh,
It's now
Lord.
daytime, so they're all going to be trying to stay in the dark into the buildings and shit.
Mm.
I say we just start blasting holes in the roof and letting some of the sunlight in.
Good idea.
That might help a
Do
little
that.
bit.
As I throw a grenade up there to blast it out.
There you go.
You really want to use explosives in a confined area with a bunch of people?
Well,
Bunch
no,
of friendly?
we're covered. We're in
Fire in the
cover.
hole! Duck and cover. All right, so we're blasting out the ceiling or the roof, and the sunlight starts shining through, and a bunch of vampires burst into flames, and we come up, and along each side are makeshift barred cells constructed out of steel bars and chicken coop wire and all sorts of stuff with small tubular lines going through, kind of like IV lines, running along the edge of the walls with 4 or 5 of them hanging in each cell as we go by. And about halfway down on the left side, we see Beth and Sheriff strung up like scarecrows against the back walls with these tubes stuck in them into their necks.
Oh my.
Okay, we got to figure out how to get this netting off. It's strong. We have to cut it.
I still have my file.
machete. I get my machete out and I start chopping all the webbing that's around them, trying to get them down. So we get down to the tubing, and we got to figure out how to get the tubing out.
So I go to reach for Beth's tube to extract it from the side of her neck with the intent of patching it up as I go. And she turns and bites me in the arm.
Oh no. So I tell you, I say, Boomer, you know what has to happen. We gotta chop the arm off. The only way to save you. So I take my sword, and swing and chop it off. Wrap it up real good. Sorry, Boomer.
Did you cauterize it?
Cauterize, then wrap.
All right, here you go.
You're good.
So we realized that was all for nothing because Beth just bit me out of sheer pleasure just to scare us.
We got to figure out how to save them.
And,
Maybe we can
so,
retract the zombie stuff.
no, she's fine. She just bit me out of frustration.
Well, then why didn't I cut your arm off if she's not? If it wouldn't
I
turn-
don't know. I was going to ask you that, but you didn't wait for an explanation. You just started swinging and cut my arm off.
I thought she was a zombie. That's why. That's
Well,
a zombie.
Doris said it'd go
Yay.
back, maybe.
all right, so we get Beth and Sheriff freed from their shackles and get their tubes out of them, and we drag them off to safety, and we leave the building behind as Mary's just lobbing grenades as we go, leveling the whole place.
It's okay, Carol. It's not the first time someone's made that mistake.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's only an arm. I got another one.
Well, I think Dora said it grows back, so you're good.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
It grows back. All right. That's a good thing.
Yeah, he's like a salamander.
I was just going to say, I got salamander blood in me. I can regrow my appendages.
I can't talk yet. I just started choking.
No choking.
So as we're leaving and, speeding away, we see this gentleman on the side of the road walking kind of awkward, wearing a black baseball cap with his head down, kind of dragging his one leg and walking aimlessly. And I draw up my 30-06, taking aim at him, and I'm just about to pull the trigger, and Dean slaps the gun barrel away and says, "That's Bobby. He's just drunk."
That's probably he's just drunk.
Bobby
Brenda,
missed
we
all
had
the
a
action.
Bigfoot earlier. We had Harry from the Hendersons.
Hell yeah, we had everything from Bigfoot to fairies to wicked witches to little dogs and flying monkeys and
Flying
Shrek.
monkey.
And Wingman, and the Wingman's still out there. He's watching us.
I don't know.
no, he's still trapped in the other world. He
Right.
followed us in. We destroyed the portal after we came back, so nothing in there could follow us back.
So he's stuck over there with the castle and all that. So we're good now with him. We ain't got him following us. He was bad too. He was getting puppies and turning them into shelter, and it was crazy.
He brought a whole new meaning to being in a doghouse.
Right? Whole new meaning to it.
When he says I'm in the doghouse, he really means he's in a house built from dogs. He had them all sewn up, made walls and ceilings out of them.
Okay, where we at now?
Dirty bastard. We're on our way home free now. We pick up Bobby, throw his drunken ass in the back of the van. Daryl's still taking point, and we're just driving up the highway.
Daryl's sitting there on his motorcycle watching.
And
Is
Boomer says, it's late. I got to get to bed.
All right, the end, everybody. The end. We made it out safe. We saved
It only
Sheriff.
took 3 hours.
We saved Sheriff and Beth. We ain't been on here no 3 hours, have we?
Yep. 2 hours,
We
51
have.
seconds.
Hi, KYG. How are you? Thank you for dropping in to say hi. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I really
All
do.
right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Much love. Keep it real.
Night, Boomer.
Night.
Come back if you want to, if I'm still on. I don't know how long, much longer I'll be on. Beth said, yay. Beth, you ever going to unmute?
Kiwi jelly. What?
I can try. Oh,
Oh.
I always call them that.
KY jelly. Beth.
It wouldn't be right if I didn't call them that. I started it and I gotta continue now.
Did you guys enjoy this tonight? If we did, we'll do it again, but we won't drag it out as long as we did tonight. I think it's because we're just getting used to doing it. It's like we need to get where we stay in character and all that, and all of us know ahead of time that we're doing this. We can go, you know what I mean? I just kind of threw it in there for tonight.
That was fun. I went lots of places.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, it's something to do, you know, because it gets monotonous, you know, if you're only doing certain things on your channel and you want to stay paranormal, but you know, I read cards and did dowsing rods and spirit box the other night, and I did them all on the same night. Well, it took my energy out, so I'm I decided that I don't want to do all that same night for darn sure, so I can scatter that out. But I thought this would be fun. Now Sunday night I'm going to do a live, and it's what we're going to do there is we're going to take everybody in chat and everybody's on panel, and we're going to look up their state they live in and all the haunted places that's in that state.
Ooh.
I just thought that would be, you know, good to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
State or the part of the country, whatever country they're in.
I mean, that way, you know, and people can interact with the audience, you know, more, and it gives them they can discuss the state they live in or haunted places that they know of, and we can look up stuff and stuff like that. You know, I thought it would be cool to do.
See, that's why Brenda likes me. We think alike.
Yeah, Brenda, me and Brenda's a lot alike too, actually. We think alike on a lot of things.
The first time I said KYG, it came out KY Jelly. So.
Well, to be honest with you, it's what I thought when I read it for the first time. But, you know, I'm sorry. But, I mean, you know, it's where our minds go, you know, that's not a good thing. You know, if your mind automatically goes to the gutter, it's just something it is. It's one of those things, you know. That's where mine goes to the gutter.
It's just a thing.
So, Carol, if you want in on that on the panel Sunday, you're more than welcome. I'll send you the link automatically.
Yeah.
It's same time that it was set for tonight at 7:00. Brenda, Brenda, you can have a link if you want it. Cassie, you can have a link if you want it. You're more than welcome to come up here. I'm not pushing you. You can. It's up to you.
It'll be fun.
I'm just glad that you're here.
Yeah.
You know what happened tonight? Normally I take allergy medicine before we go live. I forgot to do it tonight.
Oh no.
Doris and Tammy cracks me up. They keep us laughing most of the night. And between them and Shire and Derek tonight, it's been funny. Let me tell you.
All right, my dog's over here
I'm just trying to
whining.
think up new things to do.
No, I like that idea, the haunted places and
I
everybody.
do have another one that I want to try.
Hey, Billy.
The only problem is I don't want to show my face because the medicine has really wreaked havoc on my teeth, and I just don't want to because I don't want to. I'm sorry, but that's
I don't apologize.
the problem with it is that I want to do the headphone and the spirit box thing where
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. I want to do that. I
Yes.
think it would be really cool to do.
Yep.
Um,
So how would you do that then?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Unless I don't show my face and I show you that I put headphones on and, you know, I don't know. Or not smile, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I cut my hair,
Like-
you guys. You guys probably don't know that. You and Cassie, I cut my hair off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's short.
Yeah,
Like how
you
short?
did.
It's not real short, but it's growed out. It's like grown 2 inches since I cut it.
Like to your
Right.
shoulders or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's above my shoulders, actually.
Wow. I bet it's a lot
Yeah.
cooler.
Huh?
I bet it's a lot cooler.
Well, it is, but I miss so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could wear a face mask. I never thought about that, Brenda. That's a good idea. I could just wear one of my masks that I have.
So,
I never thought about that.
you know what you could do is have your headphones on. Like you could have it on mute, right? So
Right.
all you can hear is the box,
Right.
but you have us on panel muted, and we ask the box question. No, because then the box would.
Right. You ask the questions and they answer through the spirit box, and I give the answers that the spirit box is saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how would because you know you would still like the box. I know it's not.
Y'all
the
would
box.
have to have the necrophonic same as me. You see what I'm saying?
You could plug the headset into the, or earphones, whatever, into her phone. So then
Right.
she's
I'll
not
have to-
hearing
I'll have
us.
to think about that. I have to think on that and see how that would work. Because
It does work that way. If I plug my headphones into my phone,
yeah,
you guys can hear me through my microphone, through my cam, so you can hear me talk.
right. But
And
how
what it
do
is I'll turn my speakers down where y'all are muted. You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
right? But how does the I'm saying the box. How does the box hear us?
You have to do it on your phone. It'd have to be Necrophonics, I would guess, or some kind of app you have on your phone. And I think we should all use the same app.
Well, wouldn't it
And
be?
what we do is
We don't need to hear the necrophonic, just her.
right. You guys don't have to hear the Necrophonics.
She
I
was-
tell you what it
Right.
says.
Right,
Right.
You ask the questions, and I tell you what the Necrophonics says.
right, but like what I'm saying is, if I have a spirit box beside me, it would have to hear me asking questions.
The phone doesn't have to
No.
hear you.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. The spirits, whatever spirits around.
You don't ask the questions everybody else does. You just answer what the spirit box is
But
saying. When it's your turn to say what the spirit box is doing, then we pass it on to the next person to wear the headphones and do the spirit box. You see what I'm saying?
Carol, the spirits will hear us even if the phone can't.
Right. The spirits are going to hear what you say, what you ask, and they answer through the spirit box to me, and then or any of you, whoever's doing it at the time,
But
and
I'm
we
saying,
answer.
like, but I'm saying like around you, any spirits around you that you might be calling in when you turn that box on. That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna know. They're gonna know what y'all. It's telepathically.
Yeah.
They can hear you telepathically.
Like
They don't have to hear it coming out of your mouth. They know what you're saying.
when I'm showing the Carol Williams sets and I have stuff going there, I have the headset on, so he's not hearing Mary ask questions through the headset. And he is answering.
Yeah.
And see, they can go to each one of us to the spirit box. They don't have to be there with you. That's what I'm saying. They can be anywhere and answer. It's complicated, but anyway, we do it this way, and we're still going to get answers regardless of how we do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
We
seen that
don't have
done.
to ask a certain spirit. We just ask questions.
Right,
So,
right.
I think I want to set up a live for that soon. I'll set it ahead of time, then I'll message everybody and tell everybody what we're doing. You want in on that? I think it'd be interesting
Yeah.
to see what we hear and what if we have the right answers is what I'm trying to say. If we're hearing what the
Yeah.
answers should be to the question that's asked, if we
Right.
get the answer, you know what I mean? I think it'd be good to do.
Yeah, we're trying to do different things so it's not the same old thing all the time.
Right. I mean, I'm trying to mix things up and make it more fun and more
Well, Halloween's
interesting.
coming. Lots of good fun things to do.
Do what?
I said Halloween is coming, so there's gonna be all kinds of fun things to.
Yeah, I'd like to come up with something for Halloween too.
Yeah.
Hawk says, Mary, we're starting something new now. This premiere y'all will be seeing tomorrow is something I really like to start doing. Hi, by the way, Billy. If I didn't say hi earlier.
Hey guys, I gotta go. I gotta let my dog out. He's like whining over here, and then I gotta start cleaning up downstairs. We haven't had our air's been broke. We don't get.
Is your daughter still going to Florida? You know, Florida's the worst state there is for COVID.
Yeah, I know. I talked to her about that.
Is she still going?
I have no idea.
God, I hope they don't go.
Yeah, me
for your
too.
sake and their sake, and
Yeah,
because they said it's bad there,
it's
like
bad.
really bad.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm scared for my brother
Yeah.
that lives there.
Right.
He had it. He almost died.
Oh my goodness, that is.
He was almost as bad as Eli.
Oh,
They were an inch close to putting him on a respirator.
oh my goodness.
If he hadn't pulled out that night, the last night, the one night, if he hadn't pulled, his breathing hadn't got better that night, they were going to put it on him the next morning. But it got better. Thank God.
Thank God.
And
I'll be glad when this is all done.
he was in and out of the hospital like 3 times. I mean, they kept sending him home. First off, they sent it. The first time it was. First time they said he had it, and they sent him home, and they told him what to do and medicine, blah 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 blah. He goes back. He's sick to his stomach. He can't hold nothing down. He's lost 30 pounds at this point. Has no appetite, and what he does put down is coming back and all that. So then after that, they told him it was stomach flu. They told me he had stomach flu. That was after, and he tested negative for it then, because he got past it. They thought, and he tested negative, and they said, "Oh, it's just stomach flu." It wasn't a stomach flu. 3 days later, he goes back to the hospital, and he has double pneumonia, and they slap him in the hospital, and he can't breathe.
Lord,
And they told him it was COVID related.
that's nuts.
So, luckily,
Well, hey, I gotta go. I gotta take him out. He's like on my lap now. So
all right, he's dancing
like
around. All right.
Well, thank you so
love.
much, guys. All right,
You're
much
welcome.
love.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
coming up and helping us out. Birthday. Let's see.
Yeah,
We're going to start FaceTime with other investigators and mediums that would like to participate in our investigations.
You already knew this.
I already knew it, but I'm reading it. This will advertise their channel and get recognized as well, helping each other grow. Thank you, Hawk. And yes, I'm going to be on their next one. The next time they do one, I'm going to be there. Hi, Zanron. If I'm saying that right. Zanron, maybe?
Yeah, Zanron.
Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't see the A. It kind of looked like an O from where I'm sitting at. Thanks for coming to my channel. That'd be. I think it'd be. I think that would be interesting, Brenda and Billy. I do. I think it will be kind of good. I don't know. You know, just as long as I know ahead of time, so I can prepare and open up for it. I mean, with anybody who's gifted, if it comes to you, you could, you know, it comes to you. If you can't get nothing, there's nothing you can do about it. But I will do my best to help as much as possible. You got ESP. Mm. So if you got ESP, what are you ESPing about? Is it your birthday, Brenda? Uh-huh, but we're having things.
The September 3rd is.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh, but we're having things sent to us.
September 7th is my oldest one's birthday.
It's no different than being on a live. It's just you be on FaceTime and we'll be showing your face. And we'll be showing your face on our camera. Okay. The only thing I got was an image while listening to it. Yeah, he showed me the inside of his office and he showed me a night deposit box. Huh. I will watch it. When's the premiere? Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm taking the next 2 days off. I'm going to watch very little YouTube next 2 days. And the reason being is because I need to rest up. I may watch videos and stuff like that because it'd be like watching TV, but I won't be doing no live streams or anything like that. Unless it's y'all, I will come on that, stuff like that. At 6:30. We're at the same time, aren't we, Hawk? Billy? I think we are. I don't know. No, your best time, aren't you? So it would be
Yeah.
an hour ahead of me. So 6:30 will be 5:30 my time. Okay.
Right.
I'm Central. All right. I'll have to make sure I'm awake for it. If for some reason I am not, because I've been known to shut the alarm off and just sleep right through it. So if I do, I will watch it after. So don't be mad at me if I, but I'll do my best to be there.
And I didn't make it to the premiere yesterday, but less than an hour after you ended, I did watch it.
Dan Ron, if you got an ESP, hit it. What am I thinking right now? Just testing you out a little bit. What's it covered in there? Awesome. Oh, that's good, Tammy. They'll like it. Right doors. They, well, they do. Yes. I noticed you guys got them pretty quick tonight, though. Most part, everybody did. I didn't even share myself out when I went live. That's something I always do. Tonight, for some reason. Oh, what's up with that? I will have to watch it. The phone I was using was utter rubbish, about as useful as chocolate fire guard. What's chocolate fire guard?
I think that's the point.
Poop, maybe? I don't know. Chocolate fire. You set the reminder? All right, I'll go set the reminder too when I get off of here.
In other words,
I'm gonna set a live stream up for next week sometime. Probably it'll be Tuesday, more than likely a Thursday. They seem to be the best days to go live. I don't know so far.
in other words, that makes as much sense as using chocolate for a firewall.
Okay.
In other words, chocolate ain't gonna stop the fire.
All right. Got it. Yeah. Okay. He's informing me of what it means. I guess. Anyway. Chocolate something else. That's basically what he said. He said it's about useless as using chocolate for the firewall.
Yeah.
Much love, Brenda. She's got to go do laundry.
Much love, Brenda. But gosh, my allergies are really getting me tonight.
Love y'all too. Take care. I'll set the reminder. I'm fixing to end it anyway, Beth. We've done a few hours. We're good. We've done 3 hours already. I mean, I said I was going to make it a short night anyway.
Hey, Francis.
Hi, Francis. Haven't seen you forever. How are you? How you doing? How's the kitties? Nana Dor. Oh, you telling the Doris in chat. I'm like, who's Nana Doris? I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I just figured it out.
You didn't know that, Mary?
Ding, 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 ding. Now. Yeah,
Wait.
but I'm kind of loopy tonight. She said, yeah, I took my night pills.
I couldn't believe you asked how the kitties were when. Oh gosh.
She had she used to have a bunch of cats. I mean, I know one died.
They all died.
All of them did. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Francis. I didn't know all of them did. Where did I miss that at? I must have misread that. I am so sorry.
Oh, do you can't? Oh my goodness, can't. That's Francis. You're in my prayers.
Oh my God, Francis, I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that. Message me, Francis, and let me know. Talk to me about what kind it is and how you are. I'm sorry you're having to go through everything. I know it's been really rough for you. I knew something was wrong. I even said something to Beth about it. I think at one point I said I think she's sick and she's just not telling us.
Mm-hmm.
I did say that, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah. Can you tell me what kind of cancer it is, or you don't? Or you can message it to me. Yeah, everybody, put Frances in your prayers. She needs them.
Okay, good night, Doris.
Night, Doris. Night. Take care, Doris. I'll see you Sunday, if not before. I'll see you in the premiere tomorrow.
Can hear you typing.
Sorry.
If she was, don't let her kid ya. It wasn't until I started choking. Oh my goodness.
Thought I was what? Tap dancing. Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny. No, not tap dancing.
yes
No.
you were. That's why I said don't let her fool you.
All right, I was. All right, I'm gonna get off here, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for being involved in the storyline. Thanks for typing like y'all did and being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up and the support to my channel. I love y'all very much. You take care. Good night. See you Sunday if I don't see you before. You gonna say good night, Beth?
Good night, Beth.
Good night, Tammy. If there's anybody else here, good night.
Much love.